perdóname. Ey, tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el que me critican. Estamos haciendo chavo y eso les pica. Ey, aquí está la mesera y el que predica. Mami, estás bien rica, envíame fotito que me tiene overthinking. La noche se puso moña violeta como Dinky Winky. Ey.
Dios te está mirando, Dios te está escuchando. Eso es lo que le estamos haciendo.
Ey, pa' creer en Dios no hay que ser ministro. Ningún hombre en la tierra tiene el derecho a juzgar en el nombre de Cristo. Yo sé que él le tiene.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in this arena, you can feel the tensions mounting with each player introduction. That's playoff basketball. Stick around. We're back after this. It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Devin Vassell out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 4-man position. And for Indiana, they've got Tyrese Halliburton. Then Avdia out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Towns in at center. You look at the Pacers, they have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
So Cleveland will get first possession. Halliburton against Holiday, down low. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Holiday.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Halliburton. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
Vassell passes to Adebayo. Holiday against Halliburton. Vassell with it. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. Good on the jump shot.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Bogdanovic passes to Towns. And here's Halliburton. Back to Towns. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
For Indiana, Karl Anthony Towns.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Towns.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
And so Towns nails them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Holiday passes to Robinson. Bogdanovic against Holiday. And the shot's good.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think maybe perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
Now here's Halliburton. Here he goes. Over Holiday. Ooh, Robinson with a block. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Count the basket.
Boy, there is an understated, quiet physicality to Holiday's game. I mean, he's a guy that you don't want to mess with. He's strong and tough and persistent.
One shot.
good from Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Here's Avdia. The shot, no good. Nice D from Durant. Vassell against Bogdanovic. Vassell's shot is good.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 7-point differential. To end the run, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Vassell outside to the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Indiana ball.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Now here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Harris. Now Halliburton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistent.
For Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
He hits the second from the line. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Vassell. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Pass to Towns. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's just a difficult assignment. I mean, having to guard Towns in that area, he's always going to find a way to get his shot off clean.
Here's Durant. Towns with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pass to Durant. Outside Holiday. And that one's on target from the wing. Holiday's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Now here's Bridges. Halliburton, the pass to Bridges. Here's Brown. Shoots over Durant. A shot by Brown, no good.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Okogie. Melton covers. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Okogie. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Halliburton outside. Melton with the ball. Back to Halliburton. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller. With that kind of dribble move, major handles.
Robinson, great positioning on the putback.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. It looked to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Bridges lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, I tell you what, when Bridges is thinking attack, come on now. I mean, he is a vicious offensive rebound.
Pass to Okogie. And he's going for the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Melton. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I love how much fight Melton has in him. This guy is just gritty, not letting the defender get the best of him there.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Free throw is good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And for Indiana, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. On the court for the Cavaliers, Mitchell Robinson is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position. The kick to Durant. KD splashes the triple.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Pass to Towns. Bridges with it. Back to Towns. And the layup falls. Towns has got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Okogie. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Bridges. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Drops in the 3. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Robinson. Back to Holiday. And here's Adebayo. Shoots over Bridges. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
It's Abdia on the wing. Guarded by Durant. Here's Towns. Robinson with the block. To the inside. Durant, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Out to Bridges. Uncovered. And that one drops.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Okogie, the pass to Adebayo. Good on the bucket. Adebayo's got his second basket on the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Avdia, good.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Holiday passes to Okogie. Back to Holiday. 13 feet out. And it's Cleveland with another.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Checked in for the Cavs. Vanderbilt comes in for Adebayo. Here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Outside Durant. Back to Okogie. Vanderbilt inside. He's against Bridges. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot as finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
That one's no good.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Here's Avdia. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
You know, the defense was on the shooter, but in the end, sometimes you just have to tip your hat to better offense.
Vanderbilt to pass to Holiday. 1:27 left in the first half of this one. 5 on the clock. Durant with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And that one good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Some changes for Indiana. Tobias Harris checked in for Bridges. Brown comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Melton in for Halliburton. Vassell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Find the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Towns. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Okogie. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. For Indiana, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Avdia, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
And the basket by Holiday.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Here's Towns. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Vassell outside. Step back shot. No good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. For the Cavaliers, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Taking a look at the Cavaliers, Shaq, what'd you think?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Pacers.
Well, it's never. You're playing against the team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Tobias Harris out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Avdia in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Here's Durant. Durant wanting it more.
You know, the defense was all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Oh, Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Harris finds Halliburton. Shot clock at 5.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them no matter who he's defending.
It's Durant with a drive. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Harris outside. Back to Towns. Harris against Robinson. Unloads from 13. And he nails the jumper. Harris has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, there's not much you can do about that, fellas. I mean, Harris is so good at remaining focused, concentrating on the basket, and sticking it to the defense.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Harris. Not going to go that time. Good D by Adebayo. And so Holiday will bring it up for Cleveland. On the wing, Durant. Inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Towns. Harris outside. Yep, that one goes. Harris has gotten his second bucket of the game.
It's so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching him too.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Now just a 5-point Cleveland lead. Pass to Adebayo. Robinson with it. Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. It counts! And the foul! It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. You got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
And the Pacers making a change here. Bridges is checked in. And that one falls for Towns. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Ace-Mates Dance Team, everyone. Show them some love.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Durant. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Holiday against Halliburton. Pass to Towns. And he drops it in from the low post. Towns has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Towns can do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
To the paint. Here's Vassell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. Bridges outside. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Bridges has got 6 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
It's Holiday with a drive. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Good on the shot. Halliburton's got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Inside. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Diallo's checked in for Indiana. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Lee's checked in. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Durant finds Adebayo. An easy 2 on the layup. And now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Here's Halliburton. Some solid defense from Holiday.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for him. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
That's good from Holiday. The Pacers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Melton with the ball. Pass to Brown. Harris with it. He's checked by Plumlee. Harris misses. To the inside. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Here's Brown, guarded by Durant. Melton outside. Will it go? On target from range. Melton's got 5.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Here's Holiday, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Holiday's got 20.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night. But if his team needs his scoring, he can provide it.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. On the court right now for Cleveland. They've got Kevin Durant, Mason Plumlee out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Josh Okogie, and it's Holiday in at the 1.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Melton. Diallo on the wing. Shot is up. Plumlee pulls down the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will of taking control on the glass.
Diallo gets the bucket. Diallo's gotten his first points in this one.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Holiday. Back to Adebayo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Brown passes to Avdia. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From deep, Melton. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Diallo. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Outstanding work by Harris to to get his hands dirty on that offensive glass.
Here's Holiday, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Melton.
First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Drew Holiday.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Indiana. Towns, he's checked in for Brown. Bogdanovich comes in for Diallo. And Halliburton is subbed in for Melton. Good on both. And here are the Pacers now. Trailing by 13. Down low. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Vassell with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
To the middle. Towns. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Towns has got 10 points in just the second half. Holiday against Halliburton. Pass to Okogie. Beyond the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen by Vassell with the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he's really got some speed. Vassell saw the hole and took off.
Here's Avdia. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Halliburton against Holiday. Pass to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. Over Bogdanovich. Vassell can't get it to go.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
For Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Halliburton. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Vassell against Bogdanovich. Now here's Vassell. Not a lot of room. Outside Holiday. Counted from distance. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
Back to Avdia. Pass to Harris. Tries it from the top of the key, and he drops that one in.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
And Holiday powers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. 1:36 left in the 4th. Pass to Robinson. Now Vassell, defended by Bogdanovich. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. .124 left to play in the 4th. Shot clock at 3. Takes a 13-footer, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Durant, he's checked in for Okogie.
In for the Cavaliers, Kevin Durant.
The Pacers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. From 9 feet, it's wide right, hits off the rim.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going. And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Cavaliers.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And what a huge performance it was for Drew Holiday.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Harris outside. Towns outside. 6 to shoot. Fires in the triple.
Hey, you know your center is a great shooter. When your goal is to get him a 3, Towns can make those pay dividends.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kevin, that was a gritty road win. How do you evaluate your performance?
It's a tough place to play. You know, you hear the crowd. It was loud as soon as we stepped on the floor. So, you know, we just tried to play our brand of basketball and just keep growing.
The crowd had nothing on you, though. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I'm fighting to win, pot full of sin.